Hi there. How are you doing? My name is Confidence and this is my YouTube channel, Confidence Uncut. I make videos about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and life experiences. So if you're interested in any of those, well, this is the place to be. If you enjoy any of the above, this is the place to be. Please don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your notification so that you will be the first to know anytime I upload new content. And to my existing family, hey, you know how it is. It's uncensored, unfiltered, unapologetic, and a lot of fun. I started my YouTube channel about 4 months ago. And you guys have been amazing. I really appreciate every like, every subscription, every comment that you guys have left on my videos. I am so grateful. Thank you. Talking about comments, yes, you do, reply to comments to every, well, you try your best to reply to every comment on underneath your videos. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys come back and read it, but some of the comments you've left are quite interesting.
Sweet.
So I'm going to go through a few of them, answer them, and appreciate them. We can all appreciate together. So let me grab my glasses, and then we can get right into it. Yes, I'm blind. Not blind, but okay. Oh, how do I look at this? Okay.
Eventually.
The first few comments that I'm going to read out and reply to is coming from my first ever video that I posted on YouTube. And I had a fantastic time because I got my 16-year-old goddaughter to kind of grill me, and I'm sure she had a lot of fun doing it. And the first comment is coming from Elias, and it reads, "I don't believe this girl is 16. Is it a football age or what?" Like, really, Elias? Yes, my goddaughter for real is 16. Yes, she is. Come on. Nowadays, I don't think you can get away with football age. In case you don't know what football age, well, when footballers lie about their age to get, into football and get better clubs because they think they're young, yeah. But my goddaughter, nah, that's not a football age. That is truly her age. And the next one is coming from Royal Amo, and it reads, "You are my mentor. I have learned to be my own backbone so I can stand by myself." Aw, that's nice. Thank you very much that you chose me to be your mentor. But it's very important that you learn how to be self-sufficient so that you don't need to depend on anyone to get to where you're going. If you're self-sufficient, you can do everything or most things for yourself. And that is one thing I have learned in this world, that all you need is you. The next one is coming from Worldwide Media Limited, and it reads, "Knowing what you can do. This is just at the beginning. I am grateful seeing you back on air. Dope lighting plus color, set design. I want some of the biscuits. Nice work, Mamaga one." Okay, I'll send you the biscuit through the video. Yeah, Thank you. Thank you that you do, well, you want to see me back on air. Yeah. Thank you so much. The next one, let me read a few more, then we can go on. Christine Lady. Very beautiful interview, very elegant video too. Love it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Then the other one is from Linda. I love the conversation and I appreciated your honesty. Looking forward to more episodes, Confidence. Yes, of course. Now we have a few episodes, so please, after you finish watching this one, go to the other ones. They're quite interesting. We have cooking, we have fashion haul, hair haul, you name it. Beauty, things that I do to stay healthy, my morning routine. Yeah, so I am building up a catalog of videos. The next one is coming from Mami A. Frimpoma. Cameraman Kojo, please pay attention to the camera because 3.38 minutes went off. Thanks. Jason! Nice show, and I heart you so much. Still looking young and beautiful. What was that? I heart. I guess I love you so much. Okay, I guess so. This one is funny. It's not funny, but that is the truth. It is true, Mommy. When we did this video, this day, I was so in a rush. So when after it was edited, I didn't actually watch it. I was just so excited to put it out there. So I learned my first lesson about YouTube is you have to watch everything backwards, forward, every way to make sure that everything is intact and all the videos are there. So we did lose picture at that time, and I appreciate the fact that you did watch it and put the time there, 3 minutes 38 seconds. Okay, so well, the video is out there. There's not much we could have done about it, but definitely if you watch my other videos, you see that mistake has not repeated itself. So thank you for noticing and telling us about it. Okay, the next one is coming from Yaira. I had to pause to tell you this. I love you. I love you. How you handle yourself and your candid answer to all the questions. I could feel the genuineness in everything you said. As an Ewe lady from Ghana, myself, I am so proud of you. Please don't lose your authenticity for anything. Hoping to see more insightful videos from you. Oh, thank you. I love it when you guys come on here and just tell me how you are. Honestly, who doesn't like to be flattered? That I really like that message. Thank you for flattering me, and thank you for showing me so much love. And I promise I am not changing for no one. I am always going to be my authentic self. And that is why it is Confidence, uncut, uncensored, unfiltered, and unapologetic. Exactly. So I am not going to, trust me, I'm not going to change for nothing. Okay. Thank you for those messages on this one. We're going to move on to the next video. And the next video that I uploaded was me cooking, and I got this recipe from my Moroccan chef. So, well, I so wish she could have been on there cooking with me, but she couldn't. And I hope I did the recipe justice. And has anybody tried the recipe anyway? If you have, please let me know how it went. Whether you love it, you couldn't achieve it, or just let me know, okay? So let me read a few of your messages. The next comment is coming from Amity, and it reads, The kitchen is very sophisticated and clean. Thank you. Well, confession, I don't clean it all by myself. I have someone that helps me do that. The next one is coming from Felicia, and it reads, ha ha ha, we all have that friend. Some of us cannot even breathe around food before the pounds start adding up. LOL. Yes. You know what? African food gives you a lot of weight. Come on. African food is made that you're supposed to eat it, go and work hard, but now we eat it and we don't move that much. So obviously you're going to pile on the weight. And Morocco is in Africa, just in case. That's why I'm saying African food, okay? Let me read the next one. This one is coming from Queen Philly. I'm definitely making this tomorrow. Thanks, Confidence. I hope you made it, Philly. I hope you made it. And if you did, please let me know how it went. And then let me read the last one from here. And it's from Dora. And it reads, love the way you cook. Thank you so much, Dora. Thank you very much. Let's move on to the next video and its comments. And the next video that I'm going to read the comment from is, oh my goodness, it's my Valentine's Day. Yes, that Mr. Lupus decided to take over my Val's Day. Love that day though. Oh my goodness, I went to Albert Hall. Yes, the husband pulled all the plugs. It was really exciting. This is coming from Alan, and it reads, hi hon, hope you're feeling much better than when I saw you last night, in brackets, Val's night. All the best. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Alan. Thank you. And this one is from Destiny, and he said, thank God you are alive and feeling better. God bless your husband for being an amazing and a patient partner. Thank you. And I'm so, hey, I think I'm the luckiest girl in the world. My husband is amazing. The man is just God sent. He can do no wrong in my eyes, and I'm very sure I can do no wrong in his eyes too. So, aww. He's extremely, extremely, extremely super patient man. Okay, so then this one also reads, and it's coming from Linda. OMG, I can't stop watching your contents. Oh, that's a loyal fan. Yay! Thank you so much, Linda. Thank you. Okay, then this one comes from Adwa, and it reads, our poor Confidence, Mr. Lupus is a bad guy then. I'm the bad guy. See, you can't talk that. You can't say that about my friend, Mr. Lupo, okay? Mr. Lupus can be bad and can be good, but that day he chose to be bad. So, yeah. The next video that I'm going to read the comments from is, I think by far, our most popular video. I don't know why it's the most popular, but I made this video with a very dear friend, sister of mine. This lady, she's been through so much, and she was graceful and willing to share her experience with us, which was on divorce. She's going through divorce, and oh my goodness, the strength of Cecilia is just phenomenal. Her strength is phenomenal, honestly, guys. So let me read a few of your comments and give reply. Oh, the comment is coming from channel 678, and it reads, marriage is a scam. If you marry again, you will divorce. Okay, you guys don't know what you're talking about. copying your parents' mistakes based on social conditioning. I thought you were going to go deeper than this shallow conversation. Okay. Really? I don't need to say a lot because I love my fans. You guys are on top of this. So let me read your reply to this, because a lot of people did reply back to this comment, and Idrisu went, seriously? Question. Of course. I'm also thinking, seriously? What a comment. And then Vincent went, is that what you've got to say? Thank you, Vincent. Yes, that's all he got to say. And then Andy went like, that's some really shallow thinking over there. Thank you. Thank you, Andy. That's very shallow. Well, I don't know what to reply to this particular one. I don't get it. It's a scam. Marriage is not a scam. That's for sure. Marriage is not a scam. And copying your parents' mistake, she was not copying. We didn't even speak about her parents. So I don't know where you're getting that one from. Well, move on. Let me move on. This one is coming from Controller Worldwide. 90% of divorce are initiated by women, but they keep blaming it on men. Lord have mercy. Okay. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So if the only solution is to get divorced and have some sanity, please do that and have some sanity. Hey, it was your choice to get married, and it's also your choice to walk out of it. If things are not working, and the only solution is walk out, please do, so that you can move on, do other things with your life. You have you to take care of, and in Cecilia's case, she have kids that she had to take care of. So kudos to her. I'm so proud of her. As I said in the beginning of reading the comments, I said her strength is phenomenal, and trust me, it is true. If it's me, I don't know what I would be doing. And then this one is coming from Opari, and it reads, I don't want to be judgmental, but I want to let you know that God hates a divorce. Also, when people get divorced, both are weak. There is nothing to be happy about in divorce. You can believe it or leave it. Okay. Or Parry. I don't know. Like, really? I know, people are religious and all that. Yes, I get it. But if you're in a marriage that doesn't work, you can't just say because God hates divorce, so you're going to stay in it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And this has nothing to do with God. It has everything to do with the two people in that relationship. So I disagree with you, and I'm also not being judgmental, okay? Now, the next one is coming from Patrick. Why divorce? Some women are after money. They don't see children need love from both parents and guardians. Yes, partly it is true that some people get married because of, the money involved, the riches involved. Some people do. Some people pick partners based on that. And definitely Cecilia did not do that. This is her childhood sweetheart. This is her first love that she got married to. And this is coming from Salome. I understand you, Cici. It's true. When you get matured, you just have to stand and make a personal decision. Oh, thank you. I was for the first few comments that I was reading, I'm like, okay, do they get it? But I'm so happy that you get it. You got it. Thank you, Salome. Thank you so much for supporting Cecilia, and she needs all the love and care. And miss you, Cecilia. Miss you, darling. Okay. The next one I'm going to read is coming from Uche. But why do women have to bother with if another man will want them? What of if you do not want any man? After dealing with one, I think it is bliss to be without one. Okay, well, men are necessary evils, just like women are necessary evils. We can't live with each. Listen, we all need a partner in some way, shape, or form. We need a partner. You can't go through this life and be solo and all that. And, you get married so that the man will make an honest person out of a woman, and for the woman to feel I think validated, or when you get married, there's this commitment that you commit to each other. It's both of you. You become a unit. It's both of you against the world. So I think marriage is important. Yes, there are people that are not made for it, and believe me, when I was younger, I never thought that I would be the married type. I thought, okay, worst case scenario, I'll have some kids and then I'll move on with my life, till I met, my soulmate, till I met my husband. And I know that is the man for me, and getting married was the right thing. So it does work out sometimes. I'm a living proof of it. And sometimes it doesn't. That doesn't mean it's the end of the world. And that doesn't mean that you should, give up on love. Cecilia definitely hasn't given up on love. So she's still looking for love. Let me go on to the next one. This one is coming from John Victor, and it reads, going through bad and good moments is like a divine transition through life, in marriages and otherwise. Okay, thank you. That's good. That's a good one. Okay, let me read another one coming from Juliet Amma, and he say, "Oh, I finally found my love on YouTube. I miss you, Konfidence. What have I been missing anyways, and what's the show about, please?" Well, this particular one was about divorce, but the channel is about my lifestyle, fashion, beauty, the things I like to do. That's the things that I video and bring it up, put it up on this space so that we can all, learn, have fun. Thank you very much, Juliet. Finally, you found me. So please, I hope you are enjoying the channel. Okay, so let me read the next one, and it's coming from Helen, and it reads, tearing out, Cecilia, be strong, girl. Your good heart will give you the best man in the world. My prayers are with you and your kids. Loads of love. Oh, thank you so much, Cecilia. Well, did I say thank you so much, Cecilia? Thank you, Helen. Cecilia I'm sure she read the message, and these are the kind of messages that when someone is going through something of this kind, like divorce, which is a big thing, it would warm her heart to read messages like this. The next one is coming from Felicia. I love your friendship. In times like these, you need good friends like this to hold your hand. Cecilia, you're going to get through this stronger. Great interview, Konfidence. Oh, thank you so much, Felicia. My friendship with Cecilia went from just friends to literally being my sister. I love this girl to bits. Love her family. She's an amazing human being. Let me read the next one coming from Daniels. Yes, women mature earlier than men. I used to be the tallest girl in class 4 to 6. Most of the guys I attended primary school with are now a lot taller than I am. Like, okay, I don't get this one, Daniels. What has that got to do with the divorce part? Okay, I can go on and on and on about your comments on this particular video, but I'm going to read the last one so that we can move on, because I've been on this video for a long time. This one is coming from by Rima, and it reads, love this interview, so natural, Cecilia. I can see you and Konfidence are friends. It's just like you're having a conversation. Thank you for sharing your truth. Love you. Oh, that is so sweet. Yes, she did pour her heart out, and I am grateful she came on and did share her truth with us. The comments that I'm going to read now are coming from the video that I made about violence in a relationship. And let me read the first one. It says from Mariama. It reads, wow, indeed a beautiful and a sad story as such. But hey, life still goes on. Yes, Mariama, life still goes on. Yeah. This is coming from Rabbi, and it reads, control is not love. That is it. It's actually a cycle. Very loving and becomes abusive and becomes extremely loving again. That you forget the abuse stage, and then he abused you again. A lot of people are going through this. A lot of young ladies need to be educated about this. Most people do not even know they are in an abusive relationship. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. A lot of people don't, because it happens, the person shows a lot of love, and then they abuse you, a lot of love, and they abuse you. So you kind of forget sometimes that actually this is abusive, and you just stay in the relationship because of that. And I hope young ladies are taking note of who they are involved with, and the moment that they become abusive, that is the time to throw in the towel and walk away. It's not worth it. It's not worth you losing your life. Okay, this one comes from Adwa, and it reads, I left my abusive partner some month back. I have nothing. He beat me and threatened me with 2 knives in front of our kids. I left him on that very day. It was terrible. I have no job, no home. I cry a lot and get depressed, but I am also looking to my God. He is the only reason I am still breathing, because I have thought of suicide. I have to be strong for my kids. Thanks for sharing your story, Konfidence. I know what it feels like to have your self-esteem stripped away. When I read this, I was like, my goodness. Yes, I went through mine, but I went through my relationship that was very violent. There was so much abuse in it, and lucky me, I didn't have children. So I honestly don't know how. I don't know what I would do if I had children and I had to walk away from my partner because he was being abusive. Well, obviously that would also is not healthy for the children. So you did a good thing. You did the right thing by leaving that relationship. Any abusive relationship is not worth it. It is unhealthy, and it's going to lead to just tragedy. Somebody's going to lose their life, or somebody's going to get hurt. So if you're in one, walk away. I am so happy that you guys are lending support to Adwa, and Ernest, thank you for that comment down below. Thank you for supporting her. And I did a comment. I said, I did say to her that, well done, my dear. Your case depends on you. There is more to life, you know. And if you need someone to talk to, you can talk to us. And I did leave a message, our number down below. On this particular video, I'm going to leave all my our contact numbers. So just in case you need someone to talk to, you need advice, you can contact this number, and I will surely be at the end of that phone. Well, at the end of the other side, and I would respond to you. So don't hesitate. Any advice, any worries, any stories you want to share with us, you know, just put it on there. You can text me, WhatsApp me, and I would reply. Let me move on to the next one. This next video that I'm going to read the comments about is so funny. So this is me cooking with my sister-in-law, Dinah. And when the two of us are in the kitchen, oh my goodness, it's crazy in the kitchen when we're in there. And this day we were cooking, I got her, she said she was going to prepare something in 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. We said we were going to have it with kenke, and then I decided that I wanted it with something else. I wanted it with, what's the name? Awokbula, which is pap in some, you know, some places of the world. But it's basically corn flour in hot water. It comes in like a dough. And whilst we were looking for the flour to make it, we went for another type of flour, which was cassava flour. So we ended up making face the wall kokonte. It was so funny the way it went down. But let me read the comment from it. This is coming from Linda, and he said, tilapia and kokonte. Thank God you did not find the way you two make wild. You would have murdered the akple. Great job. Thank you. That day I was so hungry, but it actually did went down well with the kokonte too. This is coming from Gifty, and he says, too much garnishing, please. I think the garnishing shouldn't cover all over the food or the fish. Thank you. I guess it's a preference. Come on, garnishing is a preference. You can garnish as much as you want or as little as you want. Come on, Gifty. Okay, let me move on to the next video. This video was actually sponsored by Konfidence hair, and in case you want any of the hair, you can go to www.confidencehair.com and you can get all the hair from there. And this is coming from Binta. And she says, felt like a kid in a candy shop. I love this. Cannot wait for the part 2. Okay. Yes, there's a part 2 somewhere. I did film it. I'm going to make sure that I post it very soon. And then this one is coming from Jane. Please, I want to start with business. Where do I locate you? Okay, Jane, I am going to leave my contacts on the comments, so you can contact me on there. But hey, you can also send us a message if you go onto our website, www.confidencehair.com. You would see contact us. Our information are on there. Well, let me move on quickly. This video, it feels like this video is going to be going on forever. The next video that I'm going to read the comments from is the video that I had a conversation with a beauty queen, Miss Ghana UK 2019. And the first comment on here that's coming from Binta again, and it says, wow, amazing work and great guest. Love her message spoken like a queen she is. Yes, she's actually a real queen. I love the message that she had to give on there. So let me quickly, I need to, go through them quickly. If not, so we're going to be here forever. And then the next one that I'm going to read, and sadly that will be the final one that I am reading from, is coming from a video that I posted, and it was about phone recording and what was the motive when people record you and screenshot your message and things like that. And Yaira Encourage says, you said it all. I think is total disrespect and lack of trust. That is why people do that. I agree with you. I do agree with you. Joy says, if you want to record someone, you need to ask the person's consent. It is not good enough to record without someone's knowledge. Good topic. It is so excellent. I'm glad that you liked the topic, and I hope it did educate you. The next one is coming from Larry. It says, mad times. Yes, it is mad times. You cannot be sure what to say to who on the phone anymore. I don't like people ranting, but this issue is enough to rant. LOL. Yes, I did rant on this one. Yes, I did. I went in rant. Yes. Thank you, Larry, that you did not judge me for ranting. I need to rant on that one. Then this one is coming from Louisa, and it says, it is very wrong to record someone whilst you are talking or chatting. Yes, it is wrong. And then Regina says, if not an evil motive, what else? I'm laughing about it because it's just the way Regina went about it, like, if not evil motive, what else? Yes. I don't know. Some people just do things like this. It's quite uncalled for. I don't think it's, as I said earlier on, it's disrespectful, period. That's all. It's respectful. And this comment is coming from Miss Ghana, UK. And it reads, you hit it on the head with all the scenarios. Queen. Oh, thank you. And this one comes from Lydia, and it reads, I watched it yesterday. To be honest with you, anyone that records my conversation would no longer be in my life. Anyone that saves conversation and screenshot those conversations to use against me or other person, especially on social media, is not my friend, and they will be cut out of my life. Putting someone on loudspeaker, I do it when I am home and busy sometimes. It is not good practice not to let the other person know they are on speaker. If I am in my room and getting ready for work and I get a call, straight away it goes on speaker because I am alone in the room. Yes, I know. I think it is bad practice, to keep doing that. Yes, I agree with you. I do it, hands up. And I am trying all my best not to put people on speaker without their knowledge. Or now I got an earpiece, so I do put my earpiece on, if I have to speak without holding the phone. The last message that I would read is coming from Afua, and she says, thanks for discussing this worrying trend of bad phone manners. I once experienced this when my private conversation with a former lecturer was shared on Facebook wall. OMG. Oh, wow. Okay, let me go on. I thought this only happened in private life. What were you discussing with your lecturer that came? You let me know what you were discussing. Okay, let me continue reading. And she says, and the backlash I got from the public is indescribable. I think it is completely unethical to record people without their knowledge or put them on speaker whilst others are listening to them. You must all learn phone manners. God bless you for bringing this issue up. Thank you also for sharing your comment. I really want to know what you were discussing with your lecture that came to the public attention. Yes, but to cut everything short, it's disrespectful. It is so harmful to record, take screenshot without people's knowledge. It's private. You're having a private conversation. You don't want it to go you don't want the world to know, because if you did, you'd have put it on a megaphone if you want the world to know what conversation that you're having. So I hope you guys have learned from this particular topic, and sorry that I was ranting. Well, this is the end of today's episode. I am so sorry that I couldn't read and reply to all the comments on there. I'm going to try my best to leave write replies to all your comment. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Confidence, replying to your comment. I created this channel so that you guys can get a glimpse into my life, and we can be a family, a community, and learn from each other. I hope you have enjoyed the channel so far. If there is anything you would like me to change about the channel, topics that you would like me to talk about, please don't hesitate to leave a comment or contact us on any of our social media platform. Well, the subscribe button is somewhere here, so please subscribe, and the next video is somewhere here. Please go on and watch my next video. Till next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and bye-bye.